Okay, let's talk Kyle. How would you assess Kyle Shanahan as a head coach? He's going into year 8.
Good, not great. He's unproven. He hasn't shown the ability to finish. And until you can finish, you haven't accomplished anything. I mean, how many times has he had team be ahead in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl? 3. Once as the coordinator with Atlanta, where he just totally botched the play calling, and the 2 times with the 49ers. You got to be able to finish. It's not a 57-minute game.
How would you compare him to his father, who you covered, Mike Shanahan?
His father is an interesting study because Shanahan had this reputation because of Elway as a guy who wanted to open things up and be wide open and throw and blah blah blah. But when Shanahan got in control, I mean, you saw what he really believed in was Terrell Davis, run the ball, dominate the game. I mean, he had very great offensive concepts. I mean, he knew what he was doing, but he believed, as Bill did to a certain extent, you want to get ahead and then run the ball. I mean, with Mike, it was run the ball early. Mike wanted to run the ball. He'd run it down your throat. He believed in strong, powerful football, which is not the image. The image people have of him dates with Elway throwing the ball, but he was a real run-oriented coach, and he believed in controlling games that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at Elway's numbers in the Super Bowls that he won at the end. Against Green Bay in 1998, he was 12 of 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next year he was 18 of 29. They really did run the ball a lot.
Yeah, he didn't throw 40. Well, he had Terrell Davis. He had a great running back. And Mike always, wherever Mike was, they were really good. The running backs were terrific. He wanted to run the ball.
Yeah, and they had the same running back coach, Bobby Turner, still with the 49ers. But like you said, Mike sort of understood the concept of finishing in ways that Kyle hasn't quite discovered.
Yeah. It may not have been sexy, but he believed running the ball was important. And
how would you compare Kyle to Bill?
It's comparing me to Red Smith. I mean, what do you? No. I mean, not in the same sentence, same paragraph. No comparison.
This is not even worth discussing.
No, Kyle is I would say he's probably in today's NFL an above average coach.
Yes.
But he ain't Bill Walsh. I mean, let's not kid ourselves.
He's not even Andy Reid.
Well, Andy Reid is up there with Bill Walsh somewhere.
How would you compare Andy Reid to Bill Walsh?
That's a good point. I never really thought about that, but he's
from the Holmgren tree.
He's from the Holmgren tree, and he's proven. Well, when Mariucci became the 49ers coach, the guy he wanted as offensive coordinator was Andy Reid, not Marty Morningweg, and Mike wouldn't let him go.
In retrospect, they should have just got Andy Reid. No disrespect to Mariucci.
Yeah, no question. I mean, nobody knew it at the time. And Andy Reid's gonna, when he's finished, if not already, one of the greatest coaches in history.